on getting my mind and body right, you know? And I needed it for what came next.
That was a comeback for the ages, and it was a treat to watch.
It was one of those situations where when you've been around long enough, you just start to see the game differently. It's almost like everything slows down around you. One moment that really stood out was my first time on Rich Eisen's show.
My next guest needs no introduction. Some of you may know him as the reigning NFL MVP. Others may know him as one half of everyone's favorite duo, the Heartbreak Kids. But I know you as someone entirely different. Isn't that right, Shoeless? Tell everyone at home how I single-handedly saved your career.
Yeah, that's right. You absolutely saved me at the combine by letting me wear your Run Rich Run cleats.
Which I still haven't gotten back, by the way.
You know, it's funny you mention that.
Oh, my beautiful babies. What did he do to you?
Well, I didn't know how to get them back to you, and they did kind of help me get drafted in a roundabout way, so they became my lucky practice cleats.
So much for asking for those back.
Yeah, you know what? I felt terrible about that, so I figured I'd make it up to you.
What do you have here? Oh my goodness. These are amazing.
Those are custom Heartbreak Kid 3s. They're cleats, and there's only 4 guys that have them. Those are guaranteed to get you a sub-540 time.
This is the greatest day of my life. Thank you so much for these. Oh, geez. I've been so wrapped in the great Combine cleat caper, I forgot we have a surprise for you today as well. Someone wants to say hello.
What up, player? Peep this. On behalf of EA Sports and the Madden community, I want to be the first to welcome you to the Madden family as this year's cover athlete. Ooh, wait!
What? That is crazy. We grew up playing Madden, so this is unbelievable. It's so cool to snoop in the rest of EA.
It's in the game.
Yeah, I'm in the game.
Here you are.
Okay, let's get real now. I gotta ask, are you worried about the Madden cover curse?
Cover curse. I know some guys are gonna be mad at me, especially if I mess up early in the season, but honestly, I'm not really a superstitious guy.
Stay tuned. There's more to come with our newest Madden cover athlete.
Hey, they look good on you.
Often what we see is that a division opponent who you play 2 times a year becomes a marquee rival. Which team was that for you?
There was already a very long and storied history between the two franchises. And then things escalated, simply because of modern technology. The first thing that came up during media availability that week was the back and forth on social media. It seemed as if I had entered into the league's most talked about rivalry overnight. I didn't want to make this a bigger deal than it already was. At the end of the day, the only thing that mattered was my team coming out with a win on Sunday.
Today, from Mercedes-Benz Stadium in Atlanta, Georgia, we'll watch it's Week 6 of the NFL on EA Sports.
Taking it about the 1. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29.
The Falcons take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. And he gets this one to Ridley complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. 23 yards, the final tally.
48-yard line.
Well, Charles, it's always contentious division rivalry. I'd say even a little spicier than we're used to. A well-documented war of words on social media between two of the top players on these teams has really added a layer of intrigue.
Well, we've never turned down a little extra zest to a game, have we? But you're absolutely right. The social media beef between these two stars, in a lot of ways, ridiculous, maybe even a little bit childish as most people would look at it. But it's also made this game one of the most talked about regular season matchups that you and I can remember. So I don't know that we're complaining. I know we also can't wait to see how...
And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Atlanta. Andy Isabella, his first touchdown on the year. And the Falcons take it all the way down the field and score on the opening drive. Well, that's how they envisioned it, get the football to start the game and score.
And I don't know if that was scripted, was it an audible, or was it just a play call that they had in their pocket? No matter what, they had the right call on against the right defense, and they end up in the end zone.
This will make it into the end zone. And Smith chooses not to return it, and they'll bring it out to the 25.
25-yard line.
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Mixon with a first down and more. And now nothing but green ahead of him. Touchdown, Falcons. Joe Mixon. The offense set to take the field here as they have the football in the final minute of this first quarter. Buying time to his left. He's going to take off with it. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. Pretty entertaining start. 14-all the score on EA Sports.
14.
Forced out to his left. He'll run it. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
Taken down at the 43-yard line. It's a gain of 8. Brings up
play action fake. They'll look to throw. Flush to his right. And now he's going to use his legs. And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line.
That's good for a Falcons.
Offensively, they liked their situation, so they tried to take a shot downfield, but no one was open. So it was tuck it in run time, and he picks up a first down.
This one caught by Isabella. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30.
First and 10.
So as this offense gets settled in, you know, a game like this, how important do you think it will be for both of these? And that will be taken in by Ridley for a Falcon touchdown. Calvin Ridley. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Airing it out, looking for Ridley. And that's caught inside the 30. And he is finally out of bounds, but not before taking it down inside the 30.
First and 10 at the 20.
So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down. That first down completion. Only netted him 3. 2nd and 7. And this is caught at the 8. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. And a nice gain of 21 yards. This offense continues to be a hot knife through butter. 3 drives, 3 scores, and knocking on the door again on drive number 4. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Complete in the end zone.
They'll go again from the 3 here on 2nd and goal. And that will be taken in by Ridley for a Falcon touchdown. So we are in the final minute now of the first half as this offense gets ready to take over. This is Mixon on the draw. He'll have a first down past the 40, extending the arm.
Oh, yes, it works.
Touchdown, Falcons! Joe Mixon with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Falcons are able to show off their... So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Dancing to his left. Now he'll pull it down. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32.
He's tackled at the 30.
They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
Flushed out right. Now he'll let it go deep right side. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Oh, incomplete. Nearly the pick they needed. They would have loved one there, but at least it does get them to 4th down. And it is incomplete. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. He's going to float this one deep right side. It's caught inside the 25. And he is into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown. Andy Isabella with 2 So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. He's going to let it go deep for Mitchell. And that's caught inside the 30. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Atlanta. A big play there. Offense back out onto the field as they'll take over here in the final minute of this 3rd quarter. Steps away to his left. And they'll get him down up past the 15-yard line. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. They'll run on 1st down. Mixon with a 1st down and more. And I think he's going to go. They're not going to get him.
No, sir.
And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Atlanta. Joe Mixon, 83 yards. And the Falcons will add on to their lead. Both offenses have been clicking in this one. A lot of points on the board. We'll see if that trend continues. They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. He'll try and run it. And he will score. Touchdown, Falcons. Their mobile quarterback. Both offenses have been clicking in this one. A lot of points on the board. We'll see if that trend continues. He'll get this to his tight end, Troutman.
Complete to Adam Troutman. A 6-yard.
Not a big window to throw. Coverage wasn't too bad there.
Yeah, they had him under wraps pretty well, but somehow able to muscle his way open and catch the ball.
Throwing middle, and it's complete. And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6. He's been big. 2 touchdowns earlier. Now he's got a 1st down here. It looks like a jumbo set with 3 tight ends here for 1st and goal. And that will be taken in by Ridley for a Falcon touchdown. Calvin Ridley. So this offense will head back out there, already in excellent field position thanks to the interception. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. Touchdown, Falcons. So this offense will head back out there, already in excellent field position thanks to the interception. Rolling to his right. He'll get that to DeValve, the tight end. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Rolling to his left. He's going to take off with it. He finds an opening past the 40. No one there to help out downfield, but no problem. Scrambling for 22 and a first.
Now, those are the ones that hurt defensively. You do everything right. Excellent pressure, good coverage downfield, and then he slips out the back door and turns it into a nice gain.
A throw on the quick slant going to be complete. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals. And that touchdown reception is the 5th. A big offensive explosion helped leading them to victory. And the defensive guys, they're just saying, hey, put those points up every week. We'll just keep winning.
They will gratefully accept them, won't they? It makes their job that much easier when they're scoring that many points. Allows them to play with a totally different style and a different flow.
So for the Falcons, they climb back to 500 now at 3 up and 3 down. And they'll get to stay put for a few days as they'll host the Dallas Cowboys next week. Meanwhile,
kick it and go. Kick it and kick it and go. With a stiff arm, spin move, in zone, scope. Scope the sideline, a touchdown, I put on the show. I had to kick off and go. I had to kick off and go. With a stiff arm, spin move, in zone, scope. Scope the sideline, a touchdown, I put on the show. I had to kick off and go. I had to
on, turn it on, maybe the shoes, maybe the team, maybe the camp, maybe the crew. You need a win, who need a win, that's all we do. I've been a king and I've been about mine, never could doubt mine. They running the route, I leave them outline when I hit them. Time I was down and out. Spin move in zone, scope the sideline, a touchdown, I put on the show. I had to kick off and go. I had to kick off. Spin move in zone, scope the sideline, a touchdown, I put on the show. I had to kick off and go. I had to kick off and go.
I thought things were behind us after the win in our first meeting. But when I found out this dude was running his mouth again, calling our win a fluke, I just couldn't believe it.
Kid, why are you yelling? Donut! Why? What are you yelling for? care about. You know, play me in Madden again.
I'm playing FIFA. I'm playing FIFA the franchise.
Kirby?
I'm playing FIFA the franchise. I just got Hall of Fame.
Well, play me in Madden.
Even though I thought it was rude for him to be running his mouth again, I knew how
I just got Hall of Fame.
So if he was
We're
feeling
having a
that ball,
party.
it meant his teammates were going to be ready to play on Sunday.
Gronkowski. Go Grom, go Grom, go Grom. Did not get the first down. Tried to get the Grom, but he don't want to get the first down. Duna, play me a Madden.
Oh, you in a match, stupid. Okay.
You gonna play me Madden or not?
You in a match. You playing against the Chargers.
You got the best team in the franchise. Like, if you try to draft a team better than mine, then you can't.
You don't even care about your team, bro. You can try. I don't even care. Shut up. It's literally 0-0. Shut up. Thank you. Stupid. I'm gonna stop. The Saints is going to lose. No, you ain't talking about me. I don't want to play no dude on it. Okay, only. I know, buddy. I know. I'm hard to hit you, yeah. Oh, but you're known for a square ahead of me. On Friday, I didn't get Hall of Fame. You hear me? But I got MVP to buy and get Hall of Fame. I get more than Tom Brady to get Hall of Fame. No!
Close as he takes it all the way to the 2-yard line.
That was not 26 yards. That was more than 26 yards.
73 yards. They'll drop to throw.
I don't know what open. If you go boy, I do that, baby. Do that, my boy. We did that. I want my boy to mix him, boy. He's just an active man. I told you, man.
Touchdown now on the season. Now following the interception, this offense will get another shot at it. As they'll quickly head back onto the field. Airing it out, looking for Ridley. Maybe it's clear in the 6-yard line. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown and now following the interception, this offense will get another shot at it. And so quickly head back onto the field.
No more fight. Oh, he can hit no one. He can hit no one. But he got hit as a kicker. He can hit all out here. He will get tackle me. He got.
That one good for 33 and a first. Well, this is the reigning NFC Offensive Player of the Week. Runs like that might get him
carrying the momentum from last week into this week's game. I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. Any throwing lanes. The best part for him, he's got second and third down.
But you don't want to put me on my franchise team. You don't want to put me with the Falcons. I'm a beast, bro. My team beat them, bro. No one makes her beat them, bro. We end up beating them, bro. You know, I got beating them. Yeah, 3 games. We're 8-2. Get on my party. Get on my party. You. You're threatening me. I'm gonna invite you back. So get out. Get out of my party. Come on. Shut up. Shut up. You like a better kind to do. I should like when I'll put it.
They really had a good drive going there, but a nice recovery by the defense these past few downs. Able to knock that one away on 3rd down and bring up what I think for the offense an unexpected 4th down.
But he will have have the first down before he's tackled at the 12. And the drive stays in motion with a nice 8-yard pickup on fourth. A lot to praise on this drive, obviously. I know you're seeing what I'm seeing. Those guys up front, they're getting it done.
Doesn't matter what play is called. They are handling their business at the line of scrimmage and dominating right now on this drive.
And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. That one good for 10 yards. And that'll make it second and a foot or so.
Well, folks, once again, the fireworks have begun to go off before the teams even entered the stadium for this one. We had some overactive fingers on social media, if you will. And
he will take it in for a Falcon touchdown. Let's go! So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. On the move to his left. And he's going to keep it here. Space to maneuver at the 40. And he'll take it to the 43-yard line. I guess no need to force it when you can do that instead. First down, 18-yard gain. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Being chased out left. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. A nice job there on the escape and scramble. A first down, a 16-yard gain. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And he's taken down inside the 30. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, first down.
I think the last two plays really illustrate how difficult it is to game plan against this guy because you know he can throw the football, but how about his use of legs as well, what we call those broken plays?
And he is into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown. Joe Mixon. This offense ready to get back out there. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. He's going to let it go deep for Mitchell. He's got it complete. That's right. 10, touchdown, Falcons. A big play there. His 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Falcons... Third quarter action, and this offense will have a 1st and 10 as they get set for the next drive. He's got the first down and more past midfield. And brought down across the 50 to the 49-yard line. 15 yards is the pickup there, and the drive starting very nicely. First down. Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. He's going to let it go deep for it. This is taken in at the 5. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Atlanta. A big play there. With his 2nd TD of the game, his 6th on the year. As his guys continue to put this one out of reach. Now whistles and a timeout signaled here by the offense. And that's their first of this second half. Now the offense back out onto the field as they'll take over here in the final minute of this third quarter. Buying time to his left. He's going to take off with it. And he will score. Touchdown, Falcons. How about that? Their quarterback. So now this offense will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line. They'll run on first down. Mixon jukes by again. And they can't bring him down. Defenders giving chase, but I don't think they're going to get there. And he is into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown.
Joe Mixon, the ball carrier.
Joe Mixon, an 80. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. On first down, Mixon. And they're able to get this one across the 35.
Joe Mixon on the carry.
Nice way to start the drive, a gain of 12 and a first down. They'll look to throw now on first down. Off the right side here, complete.
Every great running backs coach I've talked with has always talked about when you have great vision, you're not consciously thinking about your cuts and your moves, you're just doing them. And I think that's what we're seeing tonight. He's about running them into submission, hasn't he?
You took the words right out of my mouth. I was just going to use that phrase. He has run them into submission.
Wave the white flag.
And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. 11 more yards that go around, a first down as well.
A gain of 11 on the play. First down, Atlanta.
Back to Mixon on first down. And only a yard this time as he's taken down right around the 26.
Ball carrier. He was brought down by Carl Nassib.
On second down, here's Mixon.
In your face!
Stick skills. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8.
Joe Mixon on the carry. Marshawn Lattimore on the tackle.
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Falcon football as we welcome you back. They've got it first and goal in a game that appears to have already been decided. And he maneuvers his way down to the 3-yard line.
The handoff to Joe Mixon.
5 yards, a good run there, and now second and goal.
3-yard line.
So the ball position now at the 3. Here's second and goal. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now third down coming up. On this day, the ground has been his, but at least on that individual play, we just saw the defense finally with a win. And give him another 6. It's called for a touchdown, and the blowout continues.
You get down.
So now we're in the final minute of the game in the fourth quarter as this offense gets ready to take over. Throw right side caught by Ridley. The 10.
It don't matter.
And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly. One play, 80 yards. Pretty easy drive to recap.
It certainly is, but not so easy to execute. Starting on your own 20, you want something to kickstart your drive and get it off to a nice start. They went for the whole thing.
Offensive explosion help leading them to victory, and the defensive guys, they're just saying, hey, put those points up every week, we'll just keep winning.
They will gratefully accept them, won't they? It makes their job that much easier when they're scoring that many points, allows them to play with a totally different style and a different flow.
So for Atlanta, it's a very important win as they move to 9-4 now on the year. And they will be at home for one next week against the Las Vegas Raiders. Meanwhile, for the Saints, any slim hopes they had at a playoff berth gone now as they drop to 4-9. And they'll be on the road next week for a matchup with the Carolina Panthers. I'm Brandon Gaudin. Certainly have to thank Charles Davis, my broadcast partner.
Flag on the play. Yeah, yeah. That's a flag on the play. Yeah, yeah. Flag on the play. Hold up. That's a flag on the play. Let's go. Touchdown. I just scored a whole bucket. I just dropped the bag on the tag. Ain't nothing. Make them throw a flag when I pass. Come through stunning. Call me tired, girl, and hit the hole. Then I'm running. Get money. You ain't trying to get that second flag on the play. Hating from the sideline. A flag on the play. Like Julio with them Falcons, I just made a play. In the red zone, going strong, watch me shake and bake. Let's go. I just took off with that rock, just like Tyreek Hill. I just count 100 racks, that's a whole field. He don't want no championship, get him out of here. I just got a set, like I run up in the backfield. I just got a set, like I ran up on a quarterback. Shake and bake, make a play just like a quarterback. We ain't worrying real farmers, we ain't staying there. Running out the block, yeah, I'm something like a linebacker. I got juice like a Fanta, how you like it? How you like it? I'm on purple, I'm on yellow, like a Viking. Like a Viking. All these plays that I'm catching, I done gone crazy. I do my thing, 6 range, just like Tom Brady. Touchdown, I just scored a whole bucket. I just dropped the bag on the tag, ain't nothing. Make 'em throw a flag when I pass, come through stunning. Call me tired, girl, it hit the hole, then I ran it. Get money, you ain't tryna get that second flag on the play. Hating from the sideline, a flag on the play. Like Julio with them Falcons, I just made a play. In the red zone, going strong, watch me shake and bake. I'm in the field like a panther, out of up the standards. Like Michael Vick in Atlanta when it's time to scramble. Neck full of water, call me Black Bridgewater. Lamar Jackson, how I throw them Ravens across the border. Hold up, you know I'm a touchdown with the sack. Run up the hole like a running back on the play. Intercept the pack like a safety, you boys ain't shake the play. That's a flag on the play. Let's go. Touchdown, I just scored a whole bucket. I just dropped the bag on the tag, ain't nothing. Make 'em throw a flag when I pass, come through stunning. Call me tired, girl, it hit the hole, then I ran it. Get money, you ain't tryna get that second flag on the play. Hating from the sideline, a flag on the play. Like Julio with them Falcons, I just made a play. In the red zone, going strong, watch me shake and bake. Let's go.
I buy like 23. Won't fall again and I put that on me. Yeah, I feel the way, my heart all on my sleeve. Yeah, that's why I had to put my wrist on freeze. Come for the win, can't take another L. Designer on me, this that new Chanel. Did that splash, did that drill. Yeah, champion, yeah, we here. Yeah, this the winning team. 6 rings with a pinky ring. Everybody used to pick at me, now I'm the one that they picking. Snakes out, they hit scene, but I can't hear it when the crowd screams. Still balling like an offspring. This for all the ones that doubted me. Gotta lose once to be a true winner. Only want the hunters with the blues in it. Eating blood across it where the blood thinner. Juice stay turned like, you know. I've been through that water like Olympic swimmers. Only bread and butter, what we ate for dinner. So I had to dream it till the dream is bigger. Only want the gold, we don't need the silver. Gotta be number 1, number 2 never count. Used to have bubble guts competition, now point them out. Making my babies proud, wanna call my mama a house. Coming straight out the south, gotta know juice to end the drought. Yeah, I buy like.
Fellas, we're not done yet. We still got more practice to go. We've had a good week so far. Let's make sure we finish the same way. Sunday's opponent is a tough one, so we need to be great out here today, okay? All right, man, let's go. Bring it in tight. All right, let me tell you something. Championship teams have one thing in common. Great practice habits. Today was a great practice. And if we do that every day...
Get out my way, Lil. Get out my way, Lil. She gon' put it on me, that's a lot of it. 4 coops, 4 seasons, drop the top of it. Bust down, but my wrist, time to talk a lot of. I got both my girls, head to toe designer. Drill, little bit. Let me feel myself a little bit. Little bit. You ain't talking big, get out my way, little bit. I can't hear the hate, got a lot of it. Take these bands to the bank, let them rot in it. So much ice on me, I wish I had 2 necks. I got homies that can sleep without 2. I got homies that can sleep without Gucci Gucci and Chanel, I got a lot of it. Walk up in the spot like, hey, what poppin' in? Gon' pop it for me cause I'm rich and poppin' in. Yeah, drip, little bit. Let me feel myself a little bit. Little bit. You ain't talking big. Get out my way, little bit. She gon' put it on me, that's a lot of it. For a coupe, for a season, drop the top of it. Bust down, but my wrist, time to talk a lot of. I got both my girls head to toe designer. Drip, little bit. Let me feel myself a little bit. Little bit. You ain't talking big. Get out my way, little bit. West LA, that where you find me though. Cha-cha matcha with a rockin' black clothes. Whippin' around that Batmobile, duckin' 5-0. If you step to me, then be prepared for smoke, lil' bro. Let me feel myself a little bit. Let me blow this down a little bit. Drip, little bit. Let me feel myself a little bit.
I figured when Coach asked me to swing by his office, it had something to do with the injury news. Sure, life would be easier without him on the field, but your rivals tend to bring out the best of you. I was looking forward to getting the opportunity to go toe-to-toe with these guys again.
Mercedes-Benz Superdome in New Orleans. Will Lutz to kick off its week 8 of the NFL on EA Sports.
This will make it into the end zone. And this return will net positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line.
At their own 27-yard line.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Oh, he's going to got his man complete. Touchdown, Falcons. Joe Mixon, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Falcons have taken the early lead. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. The throw right side is complete here on the first play of the drive. It's a foot race. 20. And he is into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown. Calvin Ridley. After an excellent punt, this offense in a tough spot down inside their own 5. And he's able to break out of 1 tackle, but then quickly brought down. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
He's going to have the first down past the 20. And he'll take it to the 43-yard line. A gain of right around 35 yards on a play that started back inside their 10. So this play, until recently, only something you'd probably expect to see in a college game, but running quarterbacks are certainly in vogue, and this turned into a big play.
And you and I both know that for a long time, coaches worried about their quarterbacks taking too much punishment, running plays like this, and they still worry about it. But when you can break up big chunks of yardage like that, it's worth the risk. Plus, you're coaching that quarterback to see those guys coming and get down before the big hit occurs.
Allen Robinson, the intended receiver. That'll bring up second down. Going to throw deep for the end zone. And that one was nearly picked. Not sure he was accounting for the free safety. That brings up third down. This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have him looking at 3rd and 10. He's going to take a shot for the end zone. And that is caught. Touchdown, Falcons.
Touchdown.
Allen Robinson. The offense set to take the field here as they have the football in the final minute of this first quarter. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves them with 2 to go on second down. As we settle in and get ready to watch the next chapter of this storied NFL rivalry unfold, you've likely noticed the lack of pregame theatrics in comparison to what we were used to last season.
It's absolutely been noticeable because we haven't heard the noise leading into this game where these guys are going back and forth with each other. And maybe it's because there's an injury that sidelined the guy who did most of the yapping last year. But just because we haven't heard the war of words so far doesn't mean that these guys don't want to get at each other. The intensity of the rivalry is still there, and I know it'll be evident once they tee it up and kick it off. And don't forget, one notable defensive stop.
Touchdown, Falcons! Joe Mixon with his second touchdown here in this. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Atlanta. So back to live action. Let's see what this offense can do here on this play. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. He gets this in the hands of Mixon. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. First play of the drive going for 14 and also going for a first down. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And he's going to be swallowed up. Sacked back at the 45-yard line. Carl Lawson with a little how do you do as he gets in there for the sack. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on second down. Forced out to his left. He'll run it. And he will be taken down, but a big play there as it comes just as... We reach the 2-minute warning.
He was brought down at the 13-yard line. A gain of 42 yards on the play. And Falcon first down.
From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. He finds his running back, Mixon. And this play goes nowhere, losing yardage back to the 15. He was unable to shake free there, and they'll cover him for a loss of a yard.
15-yard line.
He'll drop this one down to Mixon. And he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. A nice pickup of 14, and it moves the stick, sets up a 1st and goal. A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on 1st. And he gets in. Touchdown, Atlanta. It's their quarterback with his... So the offense set to take the field here. They will have the football with less than a minute to go in the first half. A very quick pass to Ridley. Opening, and there he goes. Touchdown, Falcons. Calvin Ridley in the final seconds of the first half. And the Falcons will extend their lead.
And that's a lead that excites a team as they head into the half. Good way to finish things off.
Yeah, able to extend that lead, and you always say it, that can totally change the complexion of half number 2.
Yeah, it changes your morale.
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. They'll look to throw here on 1st down. He'll find his running back, Joe Mixon. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick 1st down. And with that last play, he's now up over that 300-yard mark.
And in today's NFL, it almost feels routine. And I hate that when you...
This is coming down the 15. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Atlanta. Calvin Ridley. Both offenses have been clicking in this one. A lot of points on the board. We'll see if that trend continues. Back to throw now on 1st down. Gonna let one fly for Robinson. And this is taken in. It's complete. And he is into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown. Allen Robinson, 84 yards. And the Falcons continue to pour it on.
In order to lead in a game, you're going to get...
Now the offense back out onto the field as they'll take over here in the final minute of this 3rd quarter. Airing it out, looking for Ridley. It's caught inside the 25. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Atlanta. Calvin Ridley, 75 yards. And this offense is running away.
Both offenses have been clicking in this one. A lot of points on the board. We'll see if that trend continues. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 11, he goes down. That's going to go as a loss of 7, and it'll set him back for second down.
Second and more.
Despite some fast footwork, he's still wrangled down shy of the 15. He'll wind up getting 3 on the keeper there, but it leads to a third down.
And it's third down.
He can run for it, and he will. And he was able to shed 1 tackle, but could not get away from there. The keeper nets him only a yard, and that's going to bring up 4th. Now look at this, 4th and 12, and they're going to line up to go for it. Going to let one fly for Robinson. He's got him in. Complete for this. Past the 20. 10. And he takes it down deep into enemy territory. Wow, 1st and goal, and defensively all they can do is shake their heads. Not only did they allow the conversion, but a big play as well. So that's about as long a non-scoring play as you're going to see from inside their own 10 to 1st and goal. They'll give it to Mixon, and they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just... Now, following the interception, this offense will get another shot at it as they'll quickly head back onto the field. They'll run on 1st down. Mixon. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. The drive starting play, a good one. Give him 19.
I'm not sure how much more evidence they need, partner, than to understand that if they don't start to slow him down, it's going to be a long afternoon here at the stadium because he is just shredding them at this point. And let's face it, coming into the game, they knew he would be the focal point of their attack. This is going to take an 11-man unit on the defensive side to start making plays.
16 more on that one.